Hello folks, welcome to another video. So in today's video we are going to see about SQL injection. So SQL injection is something of a vulnerability that you can inject some SQL into the parameters, and that will be processed as an SQL in the backend and will give you some information that you are not intended to see. So in this case we are going to see some of the unreleased products of a shopping website. Very interesting that is sound. For example, let's say that's one of the iPhones that is not released, but you are able to see that in the website somehow. That is quite interesting, right? So today I'm going to see in one website which is actually a simulation of a real website. This is not a real one, it's a simulation and it has this vulnerability, and we are going to see how this vulnerability actually works. So let's try to see how this website looks normally, just to see how it can be exploited later. Okay, so these data you can submit in the penetration testing report, or else you can submit as a bug bounty also, and that will kind of yield you very benefits in the security domain. Okay, so let's move on and see this website, and I can see there are 3 rows in this website and 4 products in one row. So totally there are 12 products in 3 rows in this website. So these are the products that I'm allowed to see in this website. So I'll tell you how this query is constructed in the backend. For example, let's remove this. So this is the actual query. Select star from products where product ID equal to 10 and release equal to 1. It's not the case. So actually this is category. Category equal to all and released equal to 1. So this is the actual query in the backend. We don't know, but we are actually assuming it in this case. The reason is this can be anything. This can be release or whatever a variable it can be, but it doesn't matter really, because we are going to do something that will make it to actually a void variable that will not come into effect. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, you see all is there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this single quote. Let's consider this single quote is how it is designed. Okay, so this is the payload that I'm actually going to inject here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to inject this. Instead of this, I'm going to inject this. So now I'll just format it nicely for everyone to see properly, and let's see how this works. And you can see this is the actual resulting query that is being constructed, and you can see select star from products where category equal to all and an OR operator is present plus 1 equal to 1. So when it comes to OR, any 0, if this evaluates to 0 and if this evaluates to 1, it's still 1. Opposite is also 1 only. The reason is it's a plus operator, it's not a multiply operator. So in this case it's a plus operator, so 1 equal to 1 always evaluates to true. That means this whole evaluation will always be true. That means if this is true, it will kind of select all the products and will display it for you. So that's how this payload and the SQL query actually works. So let's see how we can inject it in the website. So totally we were able to see 12 products in the initial stages of website. We should be able to see more products in this page if this injection is successful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click it all. So nothing is there. So I'll just go back. I just saw that actually that instance has been expired. So I have created another instance here. You see when I'm clicking all here, we are able to see all products. So I'll just choose one of the categories as accessories. Okay, and as you can see, category equal to accessories. So what we are going to do is, after equal to, we are going to inject our payload here, and we will see if this actually works or not. So as you can see, how many products we'll see in the initial, you see there are 3 in this page. There are only 3 products, and in all case these are 12 products, 3 rows, 12 products. So let's go to accessories, and then I'm going to inject this payload here. This is the payload. Let's copy it and inject it. We can test it by putting a single quote here to see if any error pops out. And you can see internal server error is there. That means some error happened, but it's not showing us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste this whole a payload here and run it. And as you can see that I'm able to inject it. This is not the actual injection, but the number of products that we see is the actual injection here. As you can see that there are 4 products each, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20 products are kind of visible now. Before we were able to see only 12 products, and now we are able to see 20 products. That means I was able to inject this, and I was able to overcome that release equal to 1 flag, and I was able to see all the products that has not been released also been released also in this website. So this is a very big bug, and this is an SQL injection bug which you can report it in a pen testing report or else for a bug bounty. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.